Hi, I'm Ray, Chubby Comics. I don't buy single issues. I buy trade paperbacks. I buy omnibuses. I love them and I love talking about them. And today I got a question that I want to answer. This question comes from Big Baby J, who says, Ray, can you do a video why you think omnibuses are the way to go and be good to invest in? Baby J, I can tell you why I like omnibuses, but I can't tell you if it's a good investment or not. I have no intention of making these an investment because my omnibuses, and I think you can see a lot of them in this shot, but my omnibuses are not for sale. They're for me. They bring me joy. Or when I pass away, they will go to my family. I don't have any grandchildren, but one day I will. And maybe I'll have a grandchild that loves omnibuses. It'd be wonderful to give them this. Or it might be an investment for my family if I'm gone, if they want to sell them. But I have no intention of ever selling them. I love my omnibuses. I will explain to you why I love omnibuses. Let's use this source, Jonathan Hickman's Avengers run, volume 1. I'll use this as a source to explain number one reason I like omnibuses. It's because when I read a story, I want to read the whole thing. I don't want to go into a box, pull out a plastic and boarded book, take it out of the plastic and board, open it up, read it for 10 minutes, and then put it back in the plastic and then take it back into the box. I don't want that. I want to read the whole story. That's why I love omnibuses. I get an omnibus and I get the complete story. This Jonathan Hickman has every single issue that Hickman did with the Avengers. The whole first half of it, the whole book. And it's fantastic. You read the entire story. You don't have to constantly go back, put a bagged and boarded issue in a box and go through it, blah, blah, blah. No, you just get it and you read it every day, every night until you're done with the story. That's reason number one. Reason number two why I love omnibuses. And I'll use Spider-Man by Michelini and Eric Larson as my example for this scenario. That's because the books are oversized. An omnibus is oversized, so it's easier to read. Look at, and the art is fantastic. I'm a fan of good art. I love when I open up a book and I really can see all the detail and all the work that went into it. And you just see them better in an omnibus because they're oversized. Look at the size difference between a regular comic, this paperback, which this paperback is, and an omnibus. They're bigger, they're oversized. It's just more artistic to me. I just love reading oversized books. And number three, they look better. Here's the Avengers, The Crossing. I mean, look at this book, right? It's a great looking book, but here's where it looks great. On the shelf. They just look better on a shelf. When I display my omnibuses, they look better. When I'm reading one, there's a space in the bookshelf, so I know where to put it when I'm done. It just looks better than a bunch of dirty boxes that are sitting on a floor somewhere in which I have to open and dig through a bunch of bags and boards to find what I want to show off. This is my office studio / library that I have made. It's got all of my omnibuses. Every time I walk in, it's like it's hitting me for the first time, and it feels great. I just love how they look. I love the way my shelves look. I'm very proud. I'm really proud of how it looks. And I'll tell you, I used to weigh 600 pounds, and I've lost over 300 pounds through working out. I like when I go places and people realize, oh my God, you used to be, and now you're, and that's kind of an impressive feeling. Well, when they come into my room, they see my books and they go, oh my God, look at these books. Now, granted, they might think I have an addiction or an illness. They're probably right. But they look cool. People see this and they're impressed. And like I said, I'm impressed every time I walk into this room. So those are my three reasons. You get the full story. It's bigger, oversized. And number three, it just looks cool on a shelf. Omnibuses and paperbacks they look cool. So those are my 3 reasons. I don't know what to tell you about investment because I'm not buying it as an investment. The other thing is anyone who gets into omnibuses, they get really, really into omnibuses. Big Baby J, if you get into omnibuses, I guarantee you're going to get all into omnibuses. Because it's not something you can just dip a little toe in. You have to go all in. Collected editions are fantastic. You guys who get single issues, I'm happy for you. That's great. And they bring you joy, and I know they make you feel good. I used to collect them. But I'm telling you, when I collect my collected editions, when I get my omnibuses and my paperbacks, I really feel like I'm accomplishing something. If you decide to become a collector's edition collector, I will proudly and gladly welcome you to the group with open arms, here ready to answer any question. I love my omnibuses. I'm hoping that you will too. I thank you for watching the video. Like, follow, comment. I want to hear your comments. Maybe you're someone who tried omnibuses and they didn't work out for you. I'd love to hear what happened and why. But by all means, comment. Tell me how you feel. I appreciate all of you guys for watching this video. I thank you so much. I'm so happy to be part of this community, the comic community on YouTube, on TikTok, Instagram, everywhere is so great, and I'm so happy to be part of it. And I thank you for the question. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you next video.